Hey Terry, I got your bus model done. Your bus model finished up. Be able to ship it out tomorrow for you. Like I said, I got your Terry's Bus Company decals on the sides. Of course, just like all the other ones, and the one I've loaded just before this one that you see in the background. The doors do open. I can never get my finger in there, but anyway, both sides do open. I just can't. Anyway. Trust me. If my fingers were 53rd scale, I might could open them a little bit easier. But anyway, they do open. Get my fat thumb out of the way. As you can see, anyway, they open. The stop sign does fold out. No lights on it. At some point, I'm going to try to work something out. Try to do some lighting on that. But for now, it does not work. Everything else is set up the same on this as all the other ones, except for the turn signal bus and the one you saw earlier with the strobe light on the roof, or the flashing light on the roof. So let's kick the power on here. Get your yellow lights going. So these are set up the same way as the one you saw, that you commented on. Yellow lights there. Turn those off. Turn on the reds. Again, as you know, seen in the video, the reds will work with the yellows or at the same time, not, and blah blah blah. Like I said, with these being random flash LEDs, they sometimes have a weird flash pattern to them. For you guys that are wondering, I do have a circuit board that I can use on these to actually give them a true wig-wag flash pattern. It does add some to the cost because I got to pay for the circuit boards, but other than that, it gives it a true actual on-off wig-wag, similar to exactly what that one's doing right there, except a little bit slower, like a normal lighting would on a bus. So anyway, just to show, you can turn the yellows on, front and rear, all at the same time if you want. I'll turn those back off for now. I do add a little bit of paint to them. So you can see the yellow and red switch. Obviously the red one turns the red switch, or red lights on. Steady headlight switch in the rear at the spare tire. There's your steady headlights. And steady taillights. And of course, with all of that, let's turn everything on again. So there's your steady taillights, your red and yellows flashing, and the same thing in the front. So everything works at the same time, or you can have each individual set of whatever you want on. So again, I'll include a battery in this and also throw a brand new one in as well. Just like I said in my other video, these aren't, the battery's small on these, even though they're 12 volt, they will not run for hours and hours like a 9 volt will. Pretty small, and like I said, with the flashing LEDs and everything, they draw quite a bit of juice, quite a bit of power. So, like I said, don't expect hours and hours of battery use on these. Like I said, the first thing you'll notice when they start getting low is that these headlights will begin to kind of flash along with the flashing lights. You'll see them flash, and so that's when you know it's time for a battery. Well, like I said, I'll include one on it and then give you a brand new one as well, so and get you going for a while then. Need to offer something where we can plug these into an adapter. That's what we need to do. If you're going to have this sitting on a shelf, you can actually pull this out and the battery, and actually hook probably a 9 volt adapter. Just cut the wires and make sure you hook the positive and negative to the right ends, and use a 9 volt AC adapter. Well, convert to DC, but anyway, 9 volt DC would work great on that. It's just there's nowhere to put the 9 volt battery under here. It gives it any kind of room the bus wouldn't roll. So anyway, that's something I'm working with. If I didn't have so many builds scheduled, I'd probably done figured something out, a better way to power these. But anyway, for now, that's what we're having. So anyway, I appreciate the order, and like I said, with yours as well, I'll get it shipped out to you tomorrow. Thanks.